month. Should I say last month? Because will I upload this in March? This is going to be a video that's going to upload later when I don't have a video to upload. Okay, so I am in my living room again because I have gone on 2 trips in September and now just in February, and from those I have accumulated a lot of souvenirs and stuff, and they've just sort of been sitting here because I got a lot of things in September and then I just sort of left it here, and then I went again in February and now there's just more stuff here, and I'm going to finally put it all away. But before I do that, I wanted to make a nice video being like, here's a haul of all the things that I got, because I have a lot of things. So we are starting with this bag. They're all going to look like this because like the majority of them are just in big bags like this, but this is the first bag that I saw, so we're gonna pull stuff out of here. I got these socks. They're long socks. They're like Haunted Mansion Nightmare Before Christmas socks because I love Nightmare Before Christmas and I love the Haunted Mansion, even though I don't like opening my eyes on that ride because it's scary. I got these socks in September because they were just coming off of like their Halloween souvenir run. So these were the Halloween style stuff that they had. And I brought them on my trip in February, but I didn't end up wearing them. That's why they still have the little tag thing on them. But I love Disney socks. I have like so many of these that I don't really wear because I wear full length pants where you're like, you can't even see the socks. But I love them and I'm going to wear them. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so I got this short sleeve like hoodie situation because it has a hood. And it has Oogie Boogie on it because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but also I just love like sweatshirts with short sleeves. It's very much an 80s look. It's something that I'm realizing, like crop sweatshirts, and they're making a comeback, but I don't like this new fashionable version. I like the 80s version, and this gives me 80s vibes. And I brought this on my trip in February because I got this one in September along with the socks, and it's so comfy. It's like genuinely comfortable, and it was so cold when I went down there. It was like raining and stuff because like, you know, climate change. So I wore like a turtleneck under it. It was like such a cute look because it was white and it like contrasted. It was a look. This one I got in February, so I just got it last month, and it's a Haunted Mansion puzzle because I adore puzzles. If you saw my New York haul, which if you haven't, it's right there, you should watch. I got a lot of cool stuff from New York too. I love puzzles. So I have another puzzle because I have like probably like 20 or so Disneyland puzzles because I love their puzzles, but I can't do them because a lot of them are also my mother's, and my mom's like, I don't want to do the puzzles, so I can't touch her puzzles because we're both very particular with our puzzles. So there's just a bunch of them sitting around, but this one is mine, so I get to do this puzzle. I got this button-up Star Wars shirt in September when I went, and it's super cute because it has like a bunch of Millennium Falcons and Death Stars, and it's like just, it's black, which I love. I love a nice black aesthetic, and it's like a men's t-shirt, but like gender doesn't mean anything, so I bought it because it's really cute. And then I got little trinkets. I also got these in February. It's a little Mickey patch that's like rainbow because I love rainbow, and I got a bunch of jean jackets specifically to put patches on them, and I don't have enough patches, so now I have patches, even though this was really expensive for one patch, but it's Disney. What do you expect? And then I also got a Kylo Ren hand sanitizer because it was a cute little thing, and I love hand sanitizers. I don't particularly love Kylo Ren because I'm gonna be honest, never seen Star Wars, but it's cute, isn't it? I've met him. He was frightening. Okay, these next 2 things I just got on this last trip in February, and they're super cute. I got a graduation like Mickey ears thing because I'm graduating this year, so I got to get a little graduation thing, and it says class of 2019 on the side, and it's just super cute because they have like full like hat ears things, but those aren't as cute as like the headband versions. So now I have a little headband thing that says class of 2019 because I'm a graduate, you know, getting that education. This is by far one of the most favorite things that I own, and I will definitely wear it all the time because I love long sleeves, but it is a Spirit jersey, and as you can see from this thing, it glows in the dark, which is super cool. And it says Ghost Host because it's for the Haunted Mansion. It has like the bottom half of it is like the wallpaper for the Haunted Mansion, and it's super cute. But the coolest thing about it is the back says the Haunted Mansion, and it's also in glow in the dark, but I got it personalized because I'm extra, and a thing that they don't really market the options that they have for personalization at Disneyland well, because I didn't know that this was an option. You can get your thing to also be glow in the dark, so I got a little thing that says Sam because that's my name, and it also glows in the dark along with this thing. I didn't know that they had glow in the dark thread, which is the coolest thing, so now the whole thing glows in the dark. And I got a little patch there that says AP because I'm an annual pass holder because I love Disney and they're stealing all of my money, but I love it there, and this is truly the cutest thing that I own. Okay, now everything in this bag I got in September, which includes this adorable Edna Mode purse. It's super cute because who doesn't love Edna Mode? It has this mode on it and it has her little face, and it's like kind of big. Has a little snap. As you can see, I've never used it, but it has a little pocket and has a little zipper pocket, and it's super cute. And it was only $20, which, you know, considering the fact that like purses by themselves are already kind of expensive and it's a Disney one, this was like kind of a steal. And I haven't used it yet because I don't have a time to be like, I'm fancy and I have places to be. But when I do, I will use this because it's super cute. And it's like not small, which I love. Okay, then I got a bunch of trinkets because I'm an annual pass holder. Annual pass holders usually have some sort of exclusive area whenever they have like a themed event going on, and because I went in September, they were celebrating Halloween. So I got this little AP button, got this one with the Halloween colors. I got this one that said Halloween time and has Ookie Bookie on it. And then I got these two Star Wars name tags, one that says Supreme Leader and one that says Sith Lord, because who doesn't love a good villain? But this one's an exclusive annual pass holder one because I'm kind of, you know, cool. But it has my name in, I don't know how to pronounce it, Arbresh, the Star Wars alphabet language thing. Now this is a straw that is in the shape of Elastigirl and little Jack Jack. It's one of those twisty straws that I got at the Jack Jack Cookie Num Num stand in front of the Incredicoaster because I just thought it was so cute and I love novelty straws. So also in September, my mother and I got some AP exclusive merchandise for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which is opening in like 2 months, which is kind of crazy. But there's this one that has like a little, I don't even know what that is, castle design? But it says Landing 2019, and then it says pass holder at the bottom because it is in fact exclusive merchandise. But then it also says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And this one is the black one. There were only 2 different shirts, so we each got one. This is the more like feminine cut because it's like ruffled at the sleeves and it has like a wider neckline. So I haven't worn this shirt yet, but the shirt that I have worn is this nice gray one. This one also has just like a lot of lines on it, and it also says Star Wars. It also says Landing 2019 with pass holder at the bottom. And like Disney knows that they'll make a lot of money on stuff that are like exclusive because the majority of their like patronage are people who are annual pass holders, because that's a place that like a lot of people could just easily get to and from, versus like Disney World, which is more like far away. You have to like make an effort to go there, but people could just like go to Disneyland whenever they want because it's like in the middle of the city. Now, Spirit jerseys. This is the one that I got in September and it's kind of a lot, but I just thought it was so cute. It's so obnoxiously like pastel and bright with its colors, but it says Disney with like a little rainbow, and on the back the Disneyland is in a rainbow, and I love rainbows, so it's just like, it's so cute and it's so not my aesthetic, but I did wear it. Insert photos here. I wore it for Mean Girls Day on October 3rd, right after I got this in September, and it worked because it has pink in it, and I wore it with white jeans because it goes really well with like light colors. And because I have white jeans that I never wear because it looks so off to like not wear black with my all black look, so owning things like this allows me to have like a whole different aesthetic, which is like, it's not 100% what I'm into, but trying new things, we love that. Now, the last time we went to Disney and Universal, this last February, they were celebrating Lunar New Year, so they had a bunch of Lunar New Year merch, and as any good Asian should, we got all the good merch. So we started by getting some lucky red envelopes because they're super cute. They have like these little designs on them, and my mother and I got this shirt to share. It's red, which is so cute, and it has Happy New Year on it in Chinese characters, and it has the 4 characters on it, and then on the back has a little pig because it's the year of the pig, and it also says Happy New Year on it. They only made these in red, which kind of sucks because red's my lucky color, but it's not my mom's lucky color. But you know, it's a limited run merchandise and red is sort of the color, so I get why they only made it in red. I also made this, which is like a little lantern thing, and I untaped it so it could like easily travel with me, but it's basically just like a little pig that you color, and like the cast member cuts and like tapes into like a little lantern thing. So I'm gonna put this back together, and will I hang it in my room? You know, probably there's already a bunch of shit in my room, but I just thought it's so cute. I love coloring tables. That's one of the things that I love to do at Disney that my mom hates, because they're so clearly for like little children who just need something to do so they can sit and they can color. But I love coloring. Whenever I go to a restaurant that gives you a child's menu that has coloring, I don't care if I can't order off the menu, I want to color. So I love this. There was also a booth there with a lady who did like calligraphy. So she made this little thing for me, because you got to choose like what you wanted your like fortune thing to say, and it basically says, may everything be in your fortune. So like everything that you want to have happen happens, and like I love that kind of energy. So that's what I got for me. And it's also like sort of beautiful handwriting. I can't really tell because I can't read Chinese, but my family members who can read Chinese have told me that it's really good handwriting. So I'm gonna put it in my room to get all those good vibes. Again, AP buttons. I got this nice AP button, and you can't really see it because the lighting and the coloring is weird, but it says Happy New Year, and it says 2019, and it's a pig like on the back of the red shirt, and it says AP. And with any good event at Disney, they will have exclusive food merchandise, which, as someone who loves food and as an Asian who loves Asian food, I was all down for that. So the thing that they let you have is a sip and savor pass, where basically you could prepay like $36 to get like 6 little tabs, and like you could rip off a tab and exchange it for any kind of food item that's not alcoholic. So basically you're just like prepaying for food. But the catch is that they don't tell you is that you can like exchange it for like a $12 item, even though the thing in theory is only worth $6, but they'll give you a smaller portion than if you just pay full price. So you're not really saving any money. But it was still a nice thing to have, because you get this little thing that says Happy New Year, and it has a little pig on it. And because, again, annual pass holder, you get this cool lanyard, because regular people just get a black lanyard, but it says Lunar New Year on it, and at the bottom it has a little AP thing. And then you get a little button from each stand that you go to. There were 6 stands, so I got all 6 buttons. So that was fun, because like legitimately the food was so good. If you want to see any of the food that I got, it's on a highlight in my Instagram. Go into the description, go follow me on Instagram. Go check the highlight, and also go check the highlight for my last trip in September. I make highlights for all my vacations, because that's my main thing to do when I'm on vacation. I don't make Instagram posts, I make stories. So check out the highlights, check out all the food that I got, because I legitimately ate everything because it was all really good. Okay, before I preface this last souvenir, I got it in September, and anyone who's gone to Disney or makes a video on Disney will tell you how much they hate Pizza Planet. They're like, oh, Pizza Planet fucking sucks, their food isn't good, blah 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 blah. I love Pizza Planet. I think their food is like not good, but I love it. It speaks to the trash in my soul, where it's like, this is not high quality food that you can get elsewhere in the park, but like you're gonna eat it because it reminds you of the trash food that you eat at home. And I love that. Their pizza, not good, but I love it. Like, it's like I can tell myself, because I've had good pizza. Like, it's not good pizza, but I find it delicious and I will eat it. And now that they've rebranded it from Pizza Port to Pizza Planet to make it into like a reminiscent, nostalgic thing of Toy Story, I love it even more. With that being said, I got this little souvenir cup that has a little green alien in it, and it has a little claw from Pizza Planet, because it's so cute. It's super cute, and it lights up. Can we say best souvenir ever? And it changes the lights. It's kind of super cool. I love novelty cups. This was kind of a must-have when I saw it on the little sign, and it was like, get this cup for like, I actually have no idea how much this was, like probably like $20, but I had to have it. It's so cute, and you get a drink with it. So I got like a slushie, and it was so good. Can you have a better meal than a strawberry slushie and green pesto pasta? I don't think you can. Speaking of souvenir cups, as you can tell, I like Star Wars. I like the brand and the aesthetic of Star Wars, despite not seeing any Star Wars. So, if you go to the Tomorrowland Terrace, which is like the food area in Tomorrowland, right behind where the stage is, they have novelty drink collectors. And as someone who loves a villain, I had to get a nice Darth Vader head drink carrier, and it opens. And that's where you put your drink. It's not like the coolest thing, because when you see it, you're sort of thinking, oh, the drink is gonna be out of here, you're gonna drink it out of here. No. What they do is they just sort of put a drink in here, and you just have to drink it like this, and it's kind of lame. But I love it, because I love Star Wars. Despite not knowing anything about anything that goes on in Star Wars, I love it, because it's cute, and it's an aesthetic that I respect. I got those 2 drink carriers in September. I also got this little mint thing that's the Death Star, Millennium Falcon. No, this is the Death. No, because the Death Star's around. What is this? I actually don't know. I know it's not the Death Star nor the Millennium Falcon because those both look different than this. Is it just like a wing fighter? I'm trying really hard. I've been on the ride, so I like know a little bit of lingo, but I don't know what this is. But it's cute and has cinnamon mints, which are my favorite kind of mints. So that's why I have it. And a thing that's not necessarily like a souvenir because I didn't technically buy it, but if you go to Pixar Pier, there's a bunch of boardwalk games that you can play, and the only thing that I wanted was an Eve toy. And could I win the Eve toy? Yes, I can. Yes, I could have. Because, like, despite not really remembering the movie WALL-E, I know that I've seen it and I know that I respect the message of, you know, protect the earth. So I got this toy. I technically didn't win it because I only played against my mom and she beat me both times in order to get this prize. But technically I won because if she didn't have competition, she couldn't have won the toy without me. So, and it's also mine. So now I have a little Eve toy. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all of my Disneyland merch. Now we're going to move on to Universal merch. Now, I don't have much merch from Universal from September. The only thing that I got was a Slytherin vest for my Slytherin ensemble because I already have, like, everything else. Because when I first bought the full outfit, it was, like, in 2017, in, like, February when I got it. So I have like the cloak and the cardigan and the scarf and the tie and the headband and everything, and my mom was like, you can't also get the vest on top of the cardigan, and she was like, and I was like, but I want it and I have the money. She was like, okay, if we go back and you still want it, you could get it. And then we came back, so I got the vest. And I don't have it right now because it's in my room. It's hanging with the rest of the outfit, but know that I have it, and there are photos of me in it. I have yet to post them because none of them, I haven't been able to go through them yet, but they exist and I own it. But one thing that I got from the Universal Studios area, but not necessarily Universal Studios merch, is this Hard Rock Cafe Universal Studios Hollywood cup, because if you've seen my New York haul, then you would know I got one from New York. So now I'm starting to a collection. I really need to get the one from Seattle because it's literally like 20 minutes away. I don't know why I've never gone and I've never gotten the cup there, but I feel like I really need to in order to add to my collection. But now I have a Universal Studios cup. Okay, the rest of the stuff I got from Universal I just got on this trip in February. And one of those things that I actually kind of forgot that I got was this nice little Slytherin bracelet. And it's like really shiny and like I think actual metal. And it has a little emblem on the front that's like a little snake for Slytherin because I'm House Slytherin. And not gonna lie, I forgot how to open this. So once I remember, I'm gonna put it on my arm because I'm a person who wears bracelets like all the time. So I feel like as I'm getting older, I gotta get rid of some of these Hot Topic bracelets, as sad as that makes me feel, and move on to some like classier bracelets, and this is the first step. Now this thing I just got mostly because, again, it's a Slytherin thing because I love Slytherin, but mostly just because my mom said she would buy it if I got it. So I got this nice little Slytherin pillow, and it's like really cute, and even though to me it looks like a throw pillow that you would put on a couch because there's like tassels and stuff, but I don't want to just put it on the couch, so it's gonna go in my room. So you're probably gonna see it in the background of my videos from now on. Oh, isn't that special? Now, those are all the things that I got from the specific parks, but as a shopaholic, I don't just stop there. And because my mother and I, we drive to and from California, we drive past little malls that we stop at and shop at, and one of those is an outlet mall in Oregon. And you know Oregon, they don't have sales tax, so we kind of go crazy. And one of the stores that they have there is the Disney outlet store, which means it's already cheap because they have discounted all the prices because it's the outlet store and it has no tax. So we got a lot of stuff from there. One of them being this Avengers bag, which was only $6 because I'm pretty sure no one was buying them, and I kind of get it. It's to promote like Endgame, because it has like Thanos and all the people on it, but it doesn't have Bucky, and Bucky's truly the only character I really love. I love Bucky, and I love Steve, I guess I kind of like Sam, and I love Thor. That's really it. So when they don't have Bucky on it, it's clear that they don't really appreciate the character for all that he's worth, so I don't really get it. But my mom got it, she was like, it's $6. And we were able to fit all of our merchandise into this bag. And it also has like the side compartments to like put water and stuff, which is always really handy. The weird thing about the design of this backpack is like it doesn't have like a zipper. Like the top of the bag doesn't zip close. You just have to roll it and then you just clip the two things on the side. So it's like kind of inconvenient that way because it's not actually like closed. But It was $6. Now I can't really tell you if this one's mine or my mother's, but this shirt is super cute. It's kind of like a t-shirt style, but it has the lines that like remind you of like a 3/4 sleeve, which I love. I love 3/4 sleeves. And it says, "To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land." And then it has a little shadow of Walt Disney on it. And it's super cute. I love it a lot. This one's most definitely mine because it's so my style, but it's again a 3/4 sleeve, which I love, and it says Mickey Mouse on it in this weird funky pattern, and it has this like design on the sleeve, which is again a bunch of funky patterns, which I love. I just love little funky patterns, but it was mainly a black shirt, which I adore, and it comes with a white accent, which I also adore, and it's a 3/4 sleeve, and it's Mickey Mouse, and it's funky patterns. I love it. It's like a splash of color without being too much. Now this is probably my favorite purchase next to the Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey, because I've been looking for a blazer for like, I would say like 6 years. Ever since Harry Styles was like in the height of One Direction, he wore blazers all the time. I was like, blazers are not my thing, but I could never get a blazer that was like fashionable and stylish enough and fit me well enough that I was like, this is not my thing. But now I have a blazer, and it is designed after one of my favorite movies, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a Jack Skellington blazer. It's super cute because again, black base, which I love. And it has the little bow tie emblem thing that he has on his. And the inside is a bunch of like Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas designs. And it fits me super well. I'm not gonna wear it over this t-shirt because then it won't look super good. But it was like, it fit me, and it was like the only one there, and it was kind of like calling to me that I had to buy it. The only downside is that it's missing a button, but the tag thing comes with extra buttons, so I could just sew it back on, and this is literally my favorite thing ever. I'm so excited to wear this. Okay, now you might be asking yourself, Sam, why would you buy such a thing like this? It's so impractical, and you're not like an actual child, so you kind of look like an idiot. But I would say to you, shut up. It brings me joy, and that's all you really need. Check it, Marie Kondo, thank you very much. So I got a pajama set that is Darth Vader themed. It comes with pants, which I will show you right after this, and it has a little like Darth Vader pattern on the front. But the best part about it is it comes with a cape. There's the shirt part, and then there's this cape part, which attaches on the back with Velcro. And like, it's really so impractical, because who wants to sleep with a cape? But the answer to that is me. Very clearly me. I want to sleep with a cape. It's so cool. And it comes with these little like dressy sleep pants that also have a little design on them. And it was the cutest thing. It's my size. It was $9. Like, it brings me so much joy. I'm so excited to wear these. And that is all the Disney and Universal related things that I bought. But like I said, I bought a few more things, and we're gonna do it rapid fire to show you the rest of the things that I got. I got a pair of slides. They were on sale for $3.20. I got a DVD of Jennifer's Body, because who doesn't love this movie? And I finally got One Direction CD 4, because I have literally every other CD. But once they came out with Midnight Memories, I was sort of like weaning off their music. And then this CD came out, and then right after that Zayn left, so I was like, maybe I'm just gonna step away from the music. So I've never listened to this album, so now I finally have it. And it was on sale for $4. It was kind of like fate. And even though now I've decided that Hot Topic's kind of canceled in my mind, Hot Topic was and still sort of is all of my life. So I had to go to Hot Topic, but I didn't go crazy. They had a sale on jeans, so I bought another pair of black jeans, even though I already have 3 pairs. I rip jeans very easily, and their jeans are very, very expensive. And because the main place that I went to go buy my jeans, Sears, are discontinued, I have to look for other places to buy jeans. So I got a pair of jeans from Hot Topic, and they were having like a buy 3 get 1 free sale or something like that for Harry Potter stuff. And again, I'm a Slytherin, so I got a Slytherin patch, because again, I love patches, and I want to get patches to put on my jean jackets. And like, I specifically love, can you see it in light? Yes, you can. How like bright and shiny the metal grain fabric is. It's kind of gorgeous. And then I got some Slytherin socks, and they say on the tag that they're over the knee socks, but I'm like 6 feet tall, so my knees are kind of higher than a lot of other people, so we're gonna see if that's actually true. I don't think it is, but regardless, they're gonna be long socks, which I love. I love tall socks, and they're Slytherin, so I love them. And because I love tank tops, I got a nice Slytherin tank top, and it's like The collar design is very like sporty feel, and like every once in a while I like to feel like I'm a sporty spice. So I got this Slytherin tank top that's kind of like a jersey, and it says pride, ambition, cunning, because those are our house traits, arguably the best house. But if you say that, then a Gryffindor's gonna get offended. I don't want offended Gryffindors. And those are all the things that I got. Yeah, I'm gonna do another haul later because I have a bunch of stuff that I've got from concerts that I want to show. But this is the end of my vacation haul. I'll probably make another one when I go back in hopefully like August, September, like right before I have to go back to school. But yes, this is hopefully a nice change of pace from all the videos that I made. I don't know when this is going out because I've been making a lot of Shadowhunters videos lately, so I want to like put something else in there to be like it's not all Shadowhunters, but also like I want to save this video for when I don't have videos to upload, because that, you know me, that happens. So depending on what happens, you may be seeing this video in March, you may be seeing this video in April, you may be seeing this video in November. It all depends on when I need this up. So either way, hope you liked it. Hope you thought the stuff that I got was cool. Did you also get cool stuff from these places that you have also been to? Tell me about it. Tell me what cool stuff you think I should get. Based off of what I have shown you, what do you think I will like? Recommend me things to buy. I love buying things. I'm not good with money. I either buy nothing or everything. So throw some things at me. What should I get? But that is the end of the haul. And now I need to put all of this stuff away and bring it all the way up to my room. Looking forward to that. Both of these, why am I so pink? That's a thing for editing me to deal with.